Disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Do not attempt this at home. Vitiated how-to will not be responsible because you decided to be a cheap ass and not hire a professional.
On with the show.
Well, not quite the end of the list, but the end for now. How do you advertise your OnlyFans account? Well, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram will boot your ass pretty quick when you start hashtagging OnlyFans because it's considered sex work. So there's that. There's different ways to do it. You just gotta walk around it. There's a program called Linktree. I've not really messed with it too much, but I've researched it, looked it over, and the way it's set up is it disguises your account to where the human has to make a couple extra steps to get to it to be able to see what it really is. Facebook's algorithm, Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat kind of don't really go past that because it's off-site. So they can only see what's there and not necessarily can go off-site to investigate too much. This way the algorithms are set up. Twitter is kind of alright. You can set up a regular account or an adult account and mess with it a little bit, just kind of borderline here and there. You just got to be careful because, like I said, the other ones, the Instagram and Facebook, will hit you pretty hard pretty quick. But there are groups out there that will let you drop their link, but you don't do it on the page itself. Like if you're in a group and the main wall, as soon as you do it, you're going to get hit. The way around different things like this is if you type in a post and then you go down in the comments and then you put your link or what have you in those, and then it's not seen too much. That's what us people that used to get banned a lot. That's how we keep away from the algorithm, because the algorithm doesn't go too much into the post unless it's reported. It goes by what's posted on the walls because that's what's first seen, and then it goes from there. So it ain't too bad. And you can get away with it a lot, but there's a lot of social media out there to do it. I mean, you can even do YouTube to a point. There's a few people that are doing YouTube. You just got to watch the terms and conditions of everything. You got to understand how it works and what you can do, what you can't do. Because they say that you can limit certain things, but they still can hit for nudity. Facebook's common for that. You can be in a bikini, some asshole reports you for nudity, you'll get hit. I guarantee you'll get hit. You'll get a 3, 7, or 30 day. Or you might just go from 3 to 30 day, it just depends. Instagram, same way. Now Snapchat, I ain't lost the Snapchat account yet. I've lost 30 of the Facebook and 2 of Instagram. As far as Snapchat, I ain't really lost the account. I just can't post nothing but selfies. So there's that. Then you also have Tumblr too, but you got to be careful with Tumblr because Tumblr is owned by Verizon, and those are little fucking crybabies. Any type of adult content, they're going to boot your ass. So your best bet is Twitter, because it's not, you can still have an adult account to a point as long as it's not too gory or too obscene. Then you'll be all right. And just have fun. If you can find some collaborators to help out back and forth, but this niche in the industry is just like anything else. Everybody's out for usually one thing themselves, and they're going to tell you whatever they want to tell you just to get there. I'm just telling you because this is the way I'm learning. Because I'm trying to get in the business of setting them up for people in the first place. So that way, my fat ass ain't gonna make no money on there. So I gotta make money somehow. So there's that, and there's a lot more stuff that can be done. But for right now, this is as far as I've gotten, as far as I'm willing to go mess with it. Because you got to get it built up to have people first. You can do a wish list. I don't really know much about how that works, but there's a way you can do a wish list on there for OnlyFans. I ain't got into it yet. So there's that. That's the end of this list for right now. So have at it. And by the way, I'll have a link in these in the description of these videos. You can, if you do a referral, you can refer my link or whatever. Try to make some money somehow. Shit. Thanks for stopping by. Well, back to that was the end of this fucking list, but not anymore. I'm gonna add on to the advertisement. Do not, I don't care how, don't know how more clear I can be. Do not fucking put your link in the description on YouTube. It's an automatic fucking strike. I just got one. It does not matter if your OnlyFans has any nudity on it whatsoever. It doesn't matter. Right now, they will give you a strike. I'm on strike number 2. First one was, I don't even know what the hell it was. Second one was because I put the link in the description. Do not do that. It will get you a strike instantly. You get 3 strikes within 90 days, they remove your YouTube account. So there's that. So the other stuff, add YouTube right up there with Facebook. There's ways to get around it. I ain't sure how yet, but I'll keep you informed. I'll use one of my other YouTube accounts and lose a couple of them to see how to get around it. But as of right now, don't use YouTube. Not at all. Do not use YouTube. I can show it to you. I'm on the second strike. This just happened 10 minutes ago. So that's why I'm redacting this and adding this to that last video I made. Fuck YouTube.